Stop making people your God. Stop putting someone in your life and top spot where God needs to be. That is where you're going to get so messed up. I've done it. So many of us have done it. You need to stop. And I know that somebody's needing to see this. I know you are, because I just thought of this off the top of my head. And that's when I do my videos. I don't sit and ponder. I know that it's meant for somebody. And so I just say it. Get out of that unhealthy relationship. That person may be fine, but you're putting them on a pedestal is not. You need to pray for God to show you what to do. You know, it happens so often, and that's how relationships mess up. It's because we put our partner ahead of God. God needs to be at the top of everyone's life, everyone. When we focus on God, everything else falls into place. And we may have ourselves so far away from God that it feels like it's going to take us forever, or that we don't even know where to start. But that's the beauty of it. God is right there. He never leaves us, even though we try to kick him to the curb sometimes, you know, either unwillingly or willingly, unknowingly or knowingly. But he is never far away from you. He is always within a voice reach, or your heart, a prayer that says Jesus. If that's all you can come up with, he hears that. God hears that. If tears are all you can manage, he feels those tears. He knows. And he's right there. All we have to do is ask him. But you've got to stop making a person your God. Because I heard someone on YouTube talk about this. You are trying to dig at an empty well. Whenever you're trying to get someone to fill you up, where Jesus is the one that does that, you are going to fail. You are going to have ill feelings towards them. You know, and husbands and wives do this a lot with each other. People in relationships do this a lot. Don't look to a person to fill you. Let God fill you up and put him at the top of your relationship, and you will succeed. That is how a relationship is going to be healthy, is when you have God at the top. Don't put your partner at the top. And as much as I love my children, don't put your children above God. Put God above your family, and you all stay right there like a mother hen with chickens, like her baby chicks. God needs to be the top because he covers everything. Let God cover every area of your life. Your relationship is going to thrive. Your finances are going to thrive. Your emotions are going to thrive. And if you give your life to God, he will show you the desires of your heart. Where you think it's a person, God knows exactly what's in our heart. It's already there. You know, God knows what's in us. From the time that we are conceived in the womb, God knows who we are. We have a purpose. And he is ready to show you. But get that person off the pedestal. It's not fair to them. It's not fair to them, and it's not fair to you. And it's not fair to God. God wants to take care of us. And he is the one who can take care of everything. You know, sometimes I'll have moments where I go through something happens, something bad happens to someone else or somebody that I love or myself. And it's almost like I get that desire to be alone with God. I feel like I can't get a quiet time fast enough. And that's how it needs to be in every area of our lives. It wasn't always that way with me. But when I started putting God at the top, when you want to tell him everything, good and bad, you know he can grant you every need. He can fill every need you have. We do not need a person. You could be alone for your lifetime, even though God didn't create it to be that way. He made us to fellowship with each other. We are all in. God is all we need for all of us. We are all the same when it comes to something like that. And it took me a long time to learn that, but you need to see it. Don't put your partner up there. Don't put anyone above God. Put God above everyone and ask him to show you who belongs in your life, and to take away the ones that don't, but fill that spot with the right people.